Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Kyle from Teacher's Teacher, and in this video we are going to talk about how to publish content onto your newly created and branded YouTube channel. Alright, so you can see right here that I am on my YouTube channel. I'm on the Teacher's Teacher YouTube channel to be specific, and at this point, if I am ready to publish something, I am assuming a few things, right? I'm assuming that I have a video already done, edited, created, and saved to my computer or to Google Drive as a video file, right? So that is really what I need. I need to have the video done, right? So all the Camtasia section of the video should be complete, edited, and ready to go, okay? Now I'm ready to upload this to my YouTube channel. So all I need to do is go ahead and sign in to my YouTube channel, make sure I'm on the correct account, and then you'll see just on the home screen right here, there is a button at the top that says create when you hover over this button. It looks like a little camera and a plus sign. So I'm gonna click that. Now this is gonna give me two options. The option that you're going to do, I'm assuming 99% of the time, is you're going to upload a video file, right? Because we've been talking about creating videos with programs like Camtasia, like Screencastify, like any other program, iMovie, whatever else you got, you can save those, you can export those, save them as a video file, and then upload them here. Now this other option to go live, this is a really cool option. I'm not going to cover this in detail because there are a lot of components to this. The main idea here is that you can, like it says, go live on your YouTube channel so people can watch you streaming on YouTube in real time. And the cool thing about that is when you're done streaming, the whole stream that you had live on YouTube, it saves that file and it puts it into or onto your YouTube channel. So I have done this before a few times, and I've actually had a really good time doing it. I did this specifically when I was helping my students prep for an end-of-year biology exam for seniors. So I went live, I did review sessions with them, like on a Saturday or a weeknight or something like that. And it was nice because I went through, asked questions, they were all there in real time, so they were kind of typing in the chat, giving me their responses, but then the whole thing was saved and automatically uploaded to my YouTube channel. So if anybody missed it, they could go back and they could watch it, or anybody else who wasn't my student, if they didn't chime in, they could go back and watch it as well, okay? But we're gonna focus on uploading videos, because that's what we are about in this course. So I'm gonna click upload. It's gonna take me to YouTube Studio. Second time we're seeing YouTube Studio now. We're not gonna really cover YouTube Studio yet. That's gonna be the next video, but we are within the Studio section. So the first thing that we need to do is select our file. So you should have your project saved somewhere. So I'm just going to go ahead and find a random video file. I'm not actually going to publish this. The Camtasia Basics video, the one that I already made. So I'm going to go ahead and double click on that. And you can see at the bottom right here, it's giving me a percentage of it being uploaded. Okay. It's going to upload it in a standard definition, which is lower. I think it's usually 720p. And then after that's done processing, you're going to see it processing an HD version because my videos are in 1080p. And it's going to sit there and process that as well, okay? So, a few things here. As we are waiting for our video to upload, what we need to do, very important things, is we need to fill out this information in these three sections. Mainly two of these sections. So we have the details of the video, we have the video elements, which we can't move to unless we highlight that. We have the video elements, which we're not really going to do too much here, and I'll talk about that. And then we have visibility. Okay, so we're going to start with the details. This is where we're going to spend most of our time. Now when you open up a YouTube video, it has a title. So you need to go ahead and give it a title. It's going to default to whatever you named the video as you saved the file. So if you want to, have some sort of like method, some methodology behind how you post your videos. So if you're posting a lot of videos I would say that you should use a similar format for your title so viewers will know what to look for and what to type in. So I think that's really important. So, you can kind of figure that out, take a look at other YouTube channels, you can take a look at mine, you can see what I do for that. So similar format here, but really whatever you want. And then you can type in a description. So this is just going to be all that other additional text at the bottom that you can expand when you're looking at a YouTube video, and you can really tell your users or your viewers anything that you need to about the video itself. So you can type in some important content here. And you can say thanks for watching, right? Now, you can see because the video is still processing the thumbnails, and the thumbnail is just a name for when you're on the YouTube selection page and you're scrolling through videos, it shows all the videos as a box, and each box has a framed picture of a still image of the video. So what it's going to do is it's going to auto-generate a few different still images from your video that you can post there. Or if you want to upload your own thumbnail, you can do that there as well. So you'll see some people that have like text on their thumbnails, all these words and cool things to kind of make it pop out at you a little bit, a custom thumbnail, so you can upload that there as well. Okay. Now we go down. If you want to add this to a playlist, so for example, if you want to make a new playlist, and these are just groups, you can group videos together. If you have a bunch of videos that you think should be grouped or should be in some sort of sequential order, you can add it to a playlist. You can create a playlist for that. So we can say playlist 1, and then we can hit create that new playlist. And then, oops, did I not create it? Title, playlist 1, hit create. There we go. So all I need to do here, I have my lists of all these playlists that I have on my channel. And if this one goes in playlist 1, I'm just going to click that and then I'm going to hit done. Okay. You can add things to more than one playlist, depending on how you want to sort your content. So feel free to add it to as many playlists as you want. Now down here, it is a requirement for YouTube that you signify whether your content is made for kids or not. Okay. If you are specifically targeting younger students, you can put yes for this. And it's going to change things like personalized ads and all that kind of stuff, but that's nothing that you need to worry about right now. But if you are posting content for like high school and stuff like that, I would say no. I always put no. Some of my biology content talking about the human body and stuff like that as well, probably not full content for children, right? So you need to put yes or no there. It is a requirement that you select that. Now, what you can also do here, if you want to restrict the age, you can do that as well. So I always put no, and then it doesn't restrict my viewers to be 18 or over. So that's kind of how I deal with that. You can also click more options, and down here, we don't need to worry about paid promotion. If somebody is paying you to promote something on your video, usually you'll see these in videos like in the first minute or so. They're like, our video is sponsored by Wendy's. We thank Wendy's for blah, 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 and the new awesome chicken sandwich, right? It's a paid promotion in their video, and you just need to signify to the viewer that there is a paid promotion in the video, but that's something that you would have edited in with Camtasia already, so you can check that box if you need to. Now we go down here and we have tags. Tags are really important, and they're really helpful for viewers to find your videos. So what I usually do is I think of like any content, any terms that I think people will be searching for to find the video that I just created, and I will add them in here as a tag, and you can just separate anything with commas. So if I'm making a video about, let's say, about genetics, right? I have a biology video about genetics. I'm going to put like biology, genetics, DNA, chromosome, and let's see, mutation, allele, and of course my video is going to talk about all these things, right? But I'm not I didn't add all these random terms into my title, because my title is just going to be insane if I do that, right? So this is a way for me to kind of code my video so when people are searching for these terms, my video could pop up as an option for them based on these different tags, okay? And then if you want to add in subtitles, you can. And then there's just a lot of other info here. I'm trying to think of what else I use. So the other thing I think is also important is at the bottom right here for the comments. So you can go through public YouTube videos, and honestly, I like get lost in the comments sometimes with the videos that I watch, because usually the comments are just like really hilarious. But I don't want people to just have these crazy long comment chains on my videos. And what I've found with my educational content that I put out there, really the only people comment and they just say like, thanks so much for this video. This was a great video, blah, blah, blah. It's not really like adding to any type of meaningful discussion. So what I've actually been doing recently is just turning the comments off. So I go down here and I click disable comments. So nobody can comment at all. I think that just helps keep the focus on the video itself instead of kids watching the video and then scrolling down and being like, oh, what are people saying about it, right? So I think it limits distractions, right? But I think at the very least you can hide potentially inappropriate comments. If you want to hold all comments for review, I think that's probably just a waste of your time, because anytime somebody comments, you're going to go in and click, yes, that's okay to publish, or no. So I would either say hide inappropriate or just disable them altogether. So once we have this, all this looks good, we can hit next. And if we want to add in any video elements, we can do that as well. This isn't really something that I do. This is like promoting content or like kind of adding in, you know, those boxes that pop up at the end of the screen. You can like import something from another video. I probably should do this. I haven't really dove into it that deeply. So it's there if you want to try it, right? Feel free. Check that out. But then the last one we have here is visibility. Now this one's really important with visibility. You need to select how you want your video to be posted on your channel. So the first one is private. So only certain people will be able to view your video, and you're going to actually share this video privately with them. Okay. The next one is unlisted. Unlisted means that the video will not show up on your channel publicly to anybody, but it is kind of hidden, and all you need to do is send the link to your viewers, and then they will have access to that video. So, for example, if you're somebody who doesn't really want to share your videos with everybody, but you want to get your YouTube channel started, and again, you can always change these settings later, but you want to get it started and you just want your students to see it just for now, you can unlist the video and then just share the link with your students on Google Classroom, let's say, so they can still access it. As long as they have the link, they can find it. But without the link just going to your channel, they will not be able to find it. And then lastly, you can set it as public, so everybody can see it. They'll get a notification if they're subscribed to your channel that you just posted something new. And if you set it as an instant premiere, it's going to pop up as a large box on the home page of your channel, which is just kind of showing everybody like, hey, this is an instant premiere. This is new content that was just published. Take a look at it, right? So once you're done with all these things, I'm actually going to go back to the details section, and you can see that some of my thumbnails have been auto-generated now that my video is done processing. So I can just pick whichever one of these I want, maybe not that one, or maybe that one. That's fine, we'll do that. So then I'm going to hit next, video elements next, visibility, and once it's all good, I'm going to hit publish. Dun dun dun, publishing my video. I probably shouldn't have set that as public, because now everybody just got a notification, but it's okay, I'm going to switch it. So now all I need to do is copy and paste this link. It's published, it's up there, it's good to go. And I have my video now on my YouTube channel. So I'm actually going to, oh, and I did set it as a premiere. Let me go ahead and edit. I'm going to go in and edit the details here. I'm going to not set it as an instant premiere. And I'm also going to switch it to be unlisted. So I'm going to switch it to unlisted and then hit done and then hit save. So now my video is unlisted. So I'm going to go back. So it says right here that it's unlisted, so people won't be able to see it. But I can still, send this to people if I want to, right? So now our video is live. So if we take a look at our channel, if we go to our channel, well, this is what it would look like, right? If we have our published videos. Now the one, I just put it as unlisted, so it's not there anymore, but you can see what I have published here. And this is what it looks like, right? Playlists, I got a few different playlists. This was updated today. That should refresh because there should be nothing in there. And then we're good to go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you one more, or two more things. So if we go to our channel and we want to share our video, we can click on this. So there are videos playing here. Now this share button at the bottom, this again will bring us to our YouTube link that we need, that we can put this on Classroom. We can send this in a remind message. We can send it in an email, really whatever we need to do. And we can have this start at a certain point as well. We want to start at 10 seconds in, and then we can copy and link to share that. So if we're just sending it to our students, we're like, hey, just watch the last minute of the video. You can actually set it and it'll share with them at that specific time. So that's kind of cool. So we can copy and paste that. Now another really cool feature that I want to show you is if we go in to edit the video. So when we're looking at the video on YouTube and we're on our account, because we own this video, it'll give us an edit video button. This will take us back to the video settings here. Now a cool thing that we can do inside the description is we can actually set different time parameters within the timestamp section of the video at the bottom as it is playing. So let me show you. So I'm going to put, let's see, intro, and I'm going to say, and I actually don't know, I'm doing a different video here, so it doesn't really matter. The intro is from the beginning, what am I doing? The beginning of the video, so 0.00 to, let's say it's maybe 15 seconds in. So oh my goodness, why am I hitting shift? 0.15. And then I'm going to say the content, which is Jamboard, is from 0.15 to 1 minute and 20 seconds in, right? So you're going to have to time this out yourself to see what things actually are. And it's nice to just do that in Camtasia. And then I'm going to hit save. And then when I take a look at my video now, you can see at the bottom that it's actually broken up into sections for me. And as I highlight over this section says Jamboard, and this first section right here says intro. And you can see that there's a little cut. There's a little separation right here between intro and Jamboard. So you can kind of cut your video into different pieces, which is really cool to help the viewer navigate to different sections in the video. And when you go down here as well, when you take a look, you can also click on that and it'll jump you right to 1 minute 20 seconds or to 15 seconds, which is the beginning of this certain section that you have for your video, right? So different cool ways that you actually see when you look at my videos. I do have some videos. My newer videos have these timestamps in there, so it's pretty cool to kind of mess around with it. But those timestamps actually don't mean anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and edit those out. Just gonna delete them, and then they should go away. Delete, save, and we're good to go. Okay, so that's all I have. Hopefully that was helpful with showing you all how to upload videos to YouTube and make sure you have your settings perfectly aligned to what you need them to be. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I will see you in the next one where we cover more details about using YouTube Studio. Adios.